For a very long time, people were complaining about the lack of a modern AA system for the United States. Russia had access to the Pantsir S-1, a fairly modern SAM system, and the US was stuck with the ADATS, which was just inadequate in pretty much every single way that actually mattered as a surface-to-air missile system. Finally, Gaijin has decided to, well, add the Claws system for the United States. This is a multi-vehicle SAM system that has just arrived to the game, and honestly, it's very, very interesting. I will say, at the time of recording this, they are still incredibly buggy. The radar systems are a little bit wacky to use. The controls are difficult. They don't want to fully lock. The AIM-9X BLK II, which is a big surprise that we actually got that version in my opinion, it doesn't want to actually perform properly. And missiles right now are still technically bugged out, at least at the time of recording this. Now, I will say a couple things I liked about this AA system is, well, obviously the US finally has a more modern system, but I actually like that we are getting more Humvee stuff to the game. I understand, you know, the main focus obviously is the fact that we're getting modern AA now, but I do like that we are getting Humvee, you know, Humvee-style vehicles in War Thunder. Again, finally, we really only had, like, one, and that was the Type 93, which is another AA. But it does leave the door open to get more sort of Humvee-style vehicles in the future, especially ones that carry maybe tows. Now, as far as your missiles on the new Claws system, you get the AIM-9X BLK II, which is, at the time of recording this, very bugged. I will say something I did really like about it is that it is very, very good at taking out incoming munitions, new rockets or missiles or whatever. It does a very good job at doing that. A little bit of a surprise. It also does decent at taking out drones. Now, hopefully, you know, once it gets fixed, it'll perform much, much better, at least once it's not bugged. And then, as far as your active radar homing missile goes, you have the AIM-120C7. Now, this is just an upgraded AIM-120. I mean, there's not a whole lot to it. It's smaller fin, supposed to have longer range, more maneuverability. I think it has more burner time. It's just one of those, like, Gaijin had to add a more modern missile because the system's obviously more modern. Couldn't really just throw AIM-120Bs. It was on the dev server, at least when the dev server opened, it had the 120C5, and at the tail end of the dev server, they added the C7, and now obviously in the Gate Live server, it has the C7. I'm not too sure what the differences are. I will say this missile is definitely one that performs better at medium ranges. Long range, it's gonna get notched more easily, and at close ranges, I mean, same thing. It's a slower missile. It's definitely hindered. You know, the AIM-120 is not built to be launched at no miles per hour. It's built to be launched on a faster moving aircraft like an F-15 or an F-16. It's not made to be launched at super slow speeds, but it performs fine. Obviously, I think I'm going to be making another video on the system in the next few weeks or whatever, once it's fully redone and fixed, or fully fixed, I should say, because it's still pretty buggy. Anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Are you guys excited for the new AA systems? Do you guys think they're pretty fun? Do you think they're a good addition to the game? And what do you think we need to see to get them changed to be more accurate or better, or actually just at least fix the bugs? Let me know your thoughts down below. Please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and join the Discord link down below in the description. And I hope to see you guys in a later video.